What are a couple of the most important things that we should all be doing to be financially successful?
Well, David, researchers have found that the top performers, the people who save the most money, they're the ones that have the courage to get in the game sooner. The biggest problem that most folks tend to have is they have this tendency to sit on the sidelines. They're waiting for that perfect moment to get into that plan or to get into the market. Meanwhile, the game's going on and everybody else is making money. So what we've got to make sure we're doing is we're simply in the game long enough where we get an opportunity to win. Now, another thing that top performers did, they found that they had the discipline to stick with their plan when markets got scary. They kept their cool while those around them panicked. We've all been there. The market takes a dive and suddenly we're like, I've got to sell because I'm going to lose it all. Well, the people who did best were the ones that had that risk tolerance. They weren't flighty investors. They were people who could experience a bump in the market and then had the courage to stick with it. So two things, they had the courage to act and the discipline to keep their head when things got frightening. Both of these skills are all about that idea of a long-term strategy and the patience and the heart to actually stick with it. So an opportunist strategy that a lot of us have, oh, there's a great new stock here, I'm going to go ahead and pick that, or oh my goodness, there's been a fall, I'm going to grab that. What the research shows is that's just simply not as profitable. The big winners are those with that calm discipline that year after year, a persistent plan that's methodically executed over decades. So it's important to remember that earning a solid return should be all about doing delightfully boring work.
I like that. Delightfully boring work.
Right now, I'm working on another video about how cognitive biases tempt us to make bad financial choices. If you'd like to be alerted when that video is completed, just click on my face below to subscribe. And be sure to click that alert bell too. And I've created tons more videos on how brain science can help you make smarter money choices. Click on this box to see the full playlist. I'm Graeme Newell, and that's Better Decisions Through Brain Science.